I feel like God's testing me, and he's not giving me this to run. He's giving me this to fight. And if I lose, then I will go to jail. Bro, if I was an illegal immigrant and came into the UK by boat and walked around with a machete, I wouldn't go to jail. But if you make a bunch of money, you're going to go to jail.
Go to jail, yeah.
It's like the priorities. If the only explanation for why the things work the way they work is because they're trying to deliberately destroy society. Have they caught that guy with the acid attack yet?
Nope.
Okay, they haven't even caught him. Have they caught him? Let me tell you why they haven't caught him. And I don't know, of course, because I'm not a police officer, but I am a professional and I know everything, some top G. Here's why they haven't caught him. The only way you can get away with an acid attack in London and not get caught within a day is if you have basically no fingerprint, no facial recognition profile, no social media accounts, no bank accounts, no mobile phone, nothing. Because if you had any of those things, you would go. Meaning, he is what? He is an illegal immigrant who arrived on a dinghy. He arrived on a boat. He came into the country. He was never registered or recognized ever. We have no border whatsoever.
No
he
data
then
on him.
destroyed people's lives. He has no paperwork. And nobody wants to say that on the news, because if you say that on the news, then people are going to start getting pissed off about the boats.
Yep.
So they allow this to happen to tax-paying, law-abiding citizens having acid thrown in their face because some psycho from God knows where turns up. And the police are sitting, a whole task force of NCA are sitting in a dark room going through my social media trying to put me in jail.
This is some dumb shit, man. This is some dumb shit.
On what level of clown world are we? On what level of clown world are we operating on?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing else to do. There's no stabbing epidemic. The watches are getting stolen in London. The cars, every Range Rover gets stolen. Like, they have nothing else to do. Well, of course, they don't care. They don't care. They don't sit there and say, let's actually protect the population and do something important. No, they don't care. They say, let's get Andrew, because that will show people at home that you can't tell the truth, that you can't get too big and you can't get too popular, and that if you have opinions, you should keep them to yourself. And next time the COVID comes around and you know it's garbage, you should probably shut up because you don't want to end up like Andrew. Look what happened to Andrew.